Let's start. Head
Yes,
of
sir.
income. Another head of income now. Income from salaries. Correct. What relationship is important for income from salaries? Relationship.
Employee.
Employer-employee relationship is necessary for income from salaries. Charging section 15. What does it say? Salary is taxable on what basis?
Due or
Basis or receipt basis.
Whichever is earlier.
Earlier.
Section 16. Deductions. How many deductions total? 3.
3 deduction.
Standard deduction up to rupees
50,000.
50,000. Okay, up to bola hai, correct? Up to
Yes.
16(2). Entertainment allowance. It is allowed only to which employees?
Government.
Government employee, including central and state government. Correct. Entertainment allowance deduction under section 16(2) is allowed. What? Least of the following. Least of about rupees 5,000 or 20% of basic salary or actual entertainment allowance received. सही बात है. Then 16(3). Professional tax paid on cash basis है वो वहाँ पे लिखा था. I think it was written over there. It is allowed only on cash basis, payment basis. Correct. If employer pays on behalf of employee, what happens? First add in the income and then take deductions. Clear everybody? Clear everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Then we went to allowances after that. You know, allowances were of 2 types. I mean 3 types in category: fully taxable, fully exempt, and partly taxable. Clear? Fully taxable. Give me 1 or 2 examples. Entertainment allowance is fully taxable. True or false? Entertainment allowance is fully taxable. Yesterday only I told you, yes, it is fully taxable. You claim deduction later on. Do you claim exemption or deduction for entertainment allowance? Deduction. Yes or no? So it is fully taxable when you are adding in the income. Dearness allowance. Dearness allowance fully taxable. Okay, everybody, always fully taxable. Fine. Fully exempt. That time pass allowance is given to sumptuary allowance, time this, then your foreign allowance. Okay, they were what? Fully exempt. Right, everybody? Fine. Check this: overtime allowance, fixed medical allowance, okay, servant allowance. These are all your fully taxable. Okay, everybody. Then partly which we have 10,
HRI
again,
and
1014 house rent allowance and special allowances. 1014 again I have 2 categories: 1014(1) and 1014(2). 1014(1) upper limit is there, for ceiling limit is there for amount of allowance? No. Then the deduction depends upon amount of expenditure, actual spent. Yes or no? And 1014(2) types of allowances, there are monetary limits. Is it dependent on actual expenditure, the deduction or exemption? No. Okay, that is fixed amount is given as entirely allowed as exemption. Clear everybody? That is for 1014(2). 1014(1) examples: servant allowance, then research allowance. Correct, no? Helper allowance, research allowance, uniform allowance, conveyance for official, daily allowance, travel and transfer allowance for official purpose. Correct? Then 1014(2) types of allowances: children education allowance, children hostel allowance, tribal area allowance. What else we have? That transport allowance for deaf and dumb, transport allowance for employees of transport system. Correct? Remember or no? 100 rupees per month per child up to 2 children, 300 rupees per month per child up to 2 children, and all of that. Okay, out of the 4-5 are only important. Remaining they don't ask question on that. Clear? That clear, everybody? What about loss from allowances? Possible? Never ever. There is no concept of loss in the chapter of salaries. Always keep that in mind. Okay, your exemption can be more than income.
No.
Exemption cannot be more than income. Okay, enough? No, enough. Exemption can never be more than income. Clear, everybody? Acha, we learned about 1014, 1013A also. HRA, house rent allowance. Allowance I have told you are what, bachcho? Part of salaries, है ना? Part of salary, given as a component or part of salary, mainly on monthly basis for a particular purpose only. Particular purpose, you understand? Specific purpose. Okay. So house rent is given for what purpose? To compensate or reimburse the rent paid by the employee. Clear, all of you? Yes. Okay. Then HRA is part of salary. It will be exempt least of the following. Depends on metro or non-metro. Forget that. But least of the following, there are 3 categories, 3 points. Which one? First, actual HRA received. Second, rent paid minus 10% of salary. and third 40% or 50% of salary. Clear or not? 40% in non-metro, 50% in metro, because cost of living in metro cities is more, and metro are only 4 cities. Okay, Delhi, Kolkata, Mumbai, and Chennai. Clear, all of you? Yes or no? Then salary for the purpose of HRA is, remember that point. We are going to calculate rent paid minus 10% of salary. And point number 3, we are going to calculate 4%, 40% or 20% of salary. Is it basic salary? No. Salary for the purpose of HRA is basic plus DA forming part of retirement plus commission as a fixed percentage of turnover. Okay, all of you? Pakka? Sure. Rent has to be paid or no by the employee to claim benefit. Yes. Okay. So if he stays in own ownership house, or if he's staying in such a place where he doesn't have to pay the rent, in that case, HRA deduction will not be allowed. Okay. Yes, everybody. Practically speaking, your rent paid, that receipts have to be given by the employee to the employer. That we will. There is an entire syllabus for this. We'll be learning many things later on. Okay. Any doubt till now? Ask me conceptually. Any doubt? Ritika, Aditya?
No, sir.
No, sir.
We go ahead then. And like I said, HR is one of the most important concepts. Okay. So, in your notebook, write down question number 11. Write down also, okay, HRA case. In the notebook also write down. Ready? Okay. Pay attention, all of you. Mr. Rajkumar has the following receipts from his employer. Basic pay rupees 30,000 per month. DNS allowance rupees 6,000 per month. Commission rupees 60,000 per annum. House rent allowance also received separately rupees 9,000 per month. Clear? Find the amount of HRA eligible for exemption. Exemption section, tell me for HRA. 10, 13A. Just now we did know. All the exemptions are in section 10 now, for all the allowances also. 1014.1, 1014.2. So even HRA which you are taking exemption is what? 10, 13A. Okay. So find out amount of HRA eligible for exemption. No problem. So Mr. Rajkumar, assuming that he paid a rent of rupees 10,000 per month for his accommodation at Kanpur. So this will be given to you data. How much rent paid and where was he located? This will be given to you. Okay. One more thing. DA forms part of salary for retirement benefits. For calculation of retirement or benefits to be given to employee, DA is taken into consideration. Okay. Calculate. They're finding a amount eligible for HRA exemption as well as calculate taxable salary income. Clear? Ready, everybody? Sure. Write down. Notebook. Computation of computation of taxable salary of Mr. Rajkumar for AY 22-23. Particulars rupees. Particulars rupees. Done till here? Now check the incomes: basic pay, DA, commission, house rent allowance is also income. Obviously, use common sense. And rent paid is an expenditure. So simply these are your income. That's it. Okay, everybody. Start. Right. Let's write down basic pay or basic salary. Rupees how much? 30,000 per month. Okay. Into 12 months, directly take outer column. How much? 3 lakh. 3,60,000. Correct. DNS allowance. I'm writing in bracket only DA. Rupees 6,000 per month into 12 months. 72. Okay. Commission is per annum. Okay, not per month. It is per annum for the year. So commission how much? 60,000, 60. Directly outer column. And house rent allowance, but keep that in inner column now. Okay. House rent allowance received is rupees 9,000 per month into 12 months. 84, no? How much? Sorry, 1,08,000, no? Okay, all of you? Less. Done till here, everybody? Less.
Yes, sir.
What should I write down here? Exemption. Under
Exemption under section 1013A.
13A. Exempt under section. Very good. 1013A. See, it will be either nil or full figure, maximum 1,08,000. Something or the other will happen. We don't know what exactly. Okay. So over here we will write down working note number 1. Finally, here. Exempt under section 1013A. Done. Any other income remains? Nothing. Chalega? Fine. So the total of these all incomes, what should we call it as? Salary?
Taxable salary.
Is taxable salary? Deductions you will take or not? You have to take section 16 deductions. Now professional tax is not given to you. Entertainment allowance is not given to you. But standard deduction means standard for everybody. Standard deduction will automatically apply on all the cases by default. That is section 16 1A. Correct? So the salary before this will be called as gross salary. Okay? Fine till here, all of you? Is it okay? Less. Deduction under section 16. Under that 1A is, I'm writing a short standard deduction. How much, bacho? Up to rupees 50,000. 50. Will my gross salary will be more or not than 50,000? Obviously yes, because my exemption cannot be more than 1,08,000. There is nothing negative in the outer column. So already my total will be more than 50,000, no doubt about it. Right? So you can confidently write down 50,000 negative in the outer column, no issues, no? Finally, I hope you got the point.
Yes, sir.
That is your income from salary. Okay, or taxable salary. Okay, I hope you got the format. So you'll see that in income tax there is nothing, no great format as such. T table, V table, nothing, just particulars rupees. You just have to go in sequence. What is allowed, Put that figure in the outer column. Not allowed. Keep that inside and finish it off. Chalo, working notes. One. HRA exemption calculation. Right? HRA exemption calculation. Okay, everybody, be careful now. Now over here, first you should always calculate salary for the purpose of HRA. Salary for purpose of HRA. Are you getting the point? That means to calculate HRA exemption, salary is not simple salary or basic salary. It has some different calculations. First, you have to calculate salary. Okay, everybody okay, Ritika?
Yes, sir.
Okay, salary for the purpose of HRA. First, we will write down the theory. What does the theory? This is the first question. That's why I'm writing the theory also. It says what, bachcho? Basic salary. Yes, write down. Plus DNS allowance. Very good. Forming part of retirement. Very good. Guru. What after this? Bhul gaya. Forgot. Anybody? Samir, Aditya?
Commission on turnover.
Commission. Okay. Commission as fixed percentage of turnover. Okay. Commission as fixed percentage of turnover. That is your theory. Theory means law. Okay, Delia? Should I go ahead? So, basic salary for the year is how much? Check in your table only now. All of you give me answer. 3,60,000. Very good. Chalo, write down next line. 3,60,000. Plus, have they given you in the question? Had they given you? DA forms part of retirement benefits. So, how much is the DA, bachcho, in your table? 72,000. Very good. Plus, commission. They have given you 60,000 per annum. Commission, bachcho, in the question, they have given you a standard figure or a straight figure, or you can say a regular figure. It is not as a percentage. They have not given you as a percentage of turnover. Are you getting the difference or no? Have they given you commission percentages? How much? Have they given you turnover figure? No. They have given you standard figure. This is a straight. Let the turnover be 0 or let the turnover be 1 crore. You are getting commission per annum basis. Simple. So this is in fact just a fixed commission, not based on percentage of turnover. Did you get the point or no? Guru? So it is not basically percentage of turnover. Okay, right, everybody? So just over here write down nil, and in bracket we'll write down the reason why bachcho nil. Because not fixed percentage of turnover. Guru, understood? Aditya?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Because it is fixed, commission is fixed amount only, but not as a percentage of turnover. Okay. Nil, since not fixed percentage of turnover. What is total of this? 360 plus 72?
432, sir.
Okay. Again, I'll just quickly give a note. It is same thing. Since not fixed percentage of turnover is okay. Done. Done, all of you? Now we got the salary for the calculation of HRA. So point number B. HRA is exempt. Least you understand, lowest of the following. Under that point number 1. Actual HRA received. How much is received, bachcho? Actually, tell me. HRA.
1,08,000.
Correct. Clear? Very good. Point number 2, rent paid minus 10% of salary. Rent paid minus 10% of salary. Now salary we calculate or no now? How much rent paid in Kanpur? Rupees 10,000 per month. Okay, given the data question. Yes, into 12 months. Correct? Minus 10% of 4,32,000. Don't forget. Okay, the salary which we have computed. So this 1,20,000 minus 43,200. Is it right? How much that comes to? 76,800. Are hi na, all of you.
Yes, sir.
Very good. So between point number 1 and 2, 2 is lower, but we have to still check third one. Third one, bachcho. 40% or 50% of salary. What do you think? Kanpur, so it will be 40%. Yes, no. Only metro,
Yes,
4
sir.
cities is 50%. Kanpur is not metro. Only those 4 cities. Simple. Now don't ask me stupid question of Gurugram, Noida, nearby, Thane, Mumbai. Don't go into geography, okay? Nearby Pune, nearby Mumbai and all of that. Don't ask those questions. Or outskirts of Kolkata, sir. It will be given to you in that question. So 40%. Since what, bachcho? Non-metro of salary. And salary you have computed. So it is 40% of 4,32,000. Is how much, bachcho? 172,800. Yes or no, all of you? So which will you box? Highest or lowest?
Lowest, sir.
Which one?
76,800.
Very good. Box it or double underline it, whatever you like, do it. This is what figure? Taxable figure or exemption figure? Very
Exemption.
good.
Exemption.
Let's put that in the main table. Finish. Finish the answer. Come on. In the main table, what you put 76,800. All of you got it? So HRA taxable is how much now? HRA taxable 31,200. Very good.
1,200.
Gross salary. $523,200. Yes. Very good. Minus 50,000.
473,200.
Very good, Bachchu. Yep. Correct. Done? Simple. Any problem? The problem is the law is big. Okay? That's it. Nothing else. Law is big at times. The provisions may be too much. You have to remember those many things. That's it. That is the problem. And a big problem also. Because it is too much. Clear? Any doubt?
No, sir.
No.
All right. Ready? Question number 6. This is also HRA case only. Okay, ready, everybody? Mr. X is employed with Reliance Industries Limited on a basic salary of rupees 12,000 per month. He's also entitled to a DNS allowance of 20% of basic salary. Now DA is given as a percentage of basic salary. Okay. 70% of DNS allowance is included in the salary for retirement. Okay, fine. Let us see. The company gives him HRA rupees 6,000 per month. Any problem till here? Okay. With effect from 1/1/22. Current year, no? Okay. With effect from 1/1/22, he receives an increment of rupees 2,000 in his basic salary. Okay. So his basic salary is increased with effect from January 22. 3 months extra, more salary is getting. Okay. During the year, he has received arrears of salary pertaining to the earlier years amounting to rupees 16,000. Taxable now. Arrear of salary taxable now. On receipt basis, we have discussed this already.
Yes,
Arrear
sir.
of salary, just like arrear of rent and real estate rent taxable on receipt basis, year of receipt. Even this will be taxable. Okay. X was staying with his parents till 30th October 2021. Okay? October 31st, no? There are 31 days in October, no? So make it 31 only, okay? One day where he's gone, I don't know. Because from then 1st November, okay? So take it as October end only. From 1st November, he takes an accommodation on rent in Delhi, given, okay? And pays rupees 5,000 per month. Oh, only 5,000. Nice. As rent, it can be PG, no? Correct. Compute his gross salary. That's it. I mean, we will not check 16. Doesn't matter, no? Certain deduction. 16, 1A, 2, 3, not to be considered. As it is 2 and 3 is not there. Not given to us. Only gross salary. Okay, clear? Now try to understand again, Bacho. Let me just ask you a very simple question. Not very simple question. How much basic salary, regular basic salary? That means ignore arrears. Ignore arrears. Regular basic salary, how much he has received for the year?
Sir, 1,50,000.
150, 147, 144. Anybody else? No, basic salary. Pay attention. 12,000, don't do that. Ritika, your answer?
Sir, 1,44,000.
Guru? Don't tell me 2 minutes, sir, now. Quickly. Samir?
So 1,50,000.
12, don't do 12,000 into 12 directly. Why did you do that? So this what line was time pass. And I explained also. There is increment of rupees 2,000 in his basic salary for the last 3 months. Number of months in a year 12. So for 9 months he received 12,000, and for 3 months he received extra 2,000. No, extra means increment 14,000. So 14 into 3, 14,000 into 3 months plus 12,000 into 9 months. How much now? Understood, everybody? And DA was always percentage of basic. Okay? No problem. So let's solve computer's gross salary. Achha, second question. Sorry. Is he receiving HRA throughout the year? Where is it given? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Is he receiving HRA throughout the year? Now use common sense. He is paying rent from which month? He is paying rent
From November.
November only. So what do you think will happen for the HRA up to October? Fully taxable. Use common sense now. Use common sense now. Fully taxable. That is common sense because he is not paying rent. And if not, no common sense, then look at the steps. Look at the steps of our HRA exemption. HRA is exempt least of the following. Clear? What is point number 2 in that HRA exemption calculation? Rent paid minus 10% of salary. Rent paid is how much till October? 0. Yes or no? Rent paid till October is 0. 0 minus, don't take exemption as negative. So basically that step will be 0. Exemption will be 0. Are you all understanding or no?
Yes, sir.
Exemption will be 0. It means what? It is fully taxable. But before that, common sense should be in your mind. He is not paying rent. He will not get exemption. Simple. Okay. So let's solve question number 6. Computation of gross salary. Star mark this question. It is simple in fact, but it's one of the simplest one, but still there is a variety of this. Computation of gross salary. For Mr. X, for AY 22-23. Particulars rupees. Done. So I hope you're understanding these questions we have done. Which one? Change of basic salary during the year. We have already seen that, because after every 12 months he was getting increment. So there will be variety of questions now, bacho. There will be lots of, you can say, combination of questions, cocktails. So once a particular concept or a type is done, you should be able to give correct answer now. Okay. So salary now, salary is increased. This should come to your mind, na? It will make an impact in basic salary. Okay. So let's write down. First, the salary is always what we say, basic salary. Rupees 12,000 per month into what, bacho? 9 months. Very good. Plus rupees 14,000 now per month into 3 months. Take directly outer column. 150. Fine. Second income is what? DNS allowance is fully taxable or not? Again, I'm repeating. Again, I'm asking you. It is fully taxable. Clear? So go back in the question and tell me. DNS allowance, how it is paid? As a percentage of basic or no?
Yes,
But
sir.
they are saying DNS allowance is 20% of basic and 70% of DA forms part of retirement. Will you consider 70% now or no? Very good. Because that 70% is to be considered only for HRA calculation. Whatever DA you receive, directly put it in the outer column first for calculation purpose. 20% of 150, 30,000. All of you got it or no? Everybody? So 20% of basic. That is 20% into 1,50,000. 30,000. Fine. Any other income he has? Increment is considered. He has earlier year's income. That earlier we will tax, obviously. We will tax. Okay. So arrears of salary. Taxable. How much, bacho? 16,000. Correct, no? Yes. Done till here? And then mainly your which income is remaining? HRA, na? All of this you are doing for what, bacho? HRA. That I missed actually. Correct. Na? House rent allowance, HRA. Rupees how much? 6,000 into 12 months. 72 in our column. Okay, everybody. What will I say next line? Less exempt under section. And for that, we'll have to do calculation. Working note number 1. Enough? All of you? Any other income remains? Nothing, no? Fine. And they had asked you what only gross salary. So no other computation. That clear? Working notes. First, HRA exemption calculation. HRA exemption calculation. Okay. Now I'm again giving you a kind of trick how to solve this, because there are a couple of changes in the data. Now it is not like earlier question that it is constant for all 12 months. Rent is constant for 12 months. Salary is constant for 12 months. It is not like that now. Okay. And plus he was paying rent, not paying rent. Okay. So there can be different things. So we'll always prepare a timeline. Pay attention. Timeline. Okay. From 1st April 21 till 31st March 22. Okay. So it is only for your reference. Now, first thing, has my salary changed? Okay. My salary has changed with effect from. So somewhere at the end, I'll write on here. Okay. 1st Jan 22. Agreed? I hope you're understanding what is happening on the screen. Now, salary for this purpose is how much? This purpose means this period is how much? First period. Rupees 12,000 per month. Very good. And the last 3 months it is how much? Rupees 14,000 per month. Very good, bachcho. Clear? Has my HRA changed during the year? Was HRA given as a percentage? DA was given as a percentage, not HRA. HRA is given rupees 6,000 per month throughout the year. So no change in the HRA part from April to March. Rupees 6,000 per month. No issues. And third part we write down as bachcho rent. This is a table which will help you always to calculate HRA easily. Okay. Rent has changed. Rent, there is no rent only till October. All of you? Yes. Somewhere here, let me take it as October. 31st October 21. Clear? So from April till October, no rent. And from November till March, how much rent? Rupees, I think he's paying now 5,000, no?
Yes, sir.
So write down rent month also and write down location also. That will help you to understand metro or non-metro. Because now if the things change, then you have to calculate for each of them separately. Okay. If any of the components change, bachcho, we have to calculate them separately. Now check. How many partitions do you see here? Or you have to always find out those many number of months or period where things are constant. Where things are constant. Try to understand. That means from April till October end, everything is constant. Are you all understanding my point? And now between, let us say, November and December only, things are constant. Constant for November and December. Nahi samjha? Understood? No. Okay. And last 3 months, things are constant. Jan, Feb, March. Okay. Overall the year, obviously things have changed. But for those many number of months or time duration, things are constant. So only when things are constant, we can calculate them properly HRA exemption. So here in this case, the entire year, we'll have to divide them into 3 parts where things are constant. Understood everybody? Okay, so write down. Particulars. April to October is how many months? 10 months? Sorry, 7 months. Then November to December, है ना? 2 months. And lastly, बच्चों, Jan to March, 3 months. Fine. First, for HRA, we always calculate salary for the purpose of HRA. Ready? What does it say, bachcho? Basic plus. Now write in short. Basic plus DA forming part of retirement. I'm writing in bracket R. Plus commission as a fixed percentage of what? Commission as a fixed percentage of turnover. Clear, all of you? Do you want to try? That data is there in front of you now. You don't even have to look into questions. Which data? The timeline which you have drawn. Enough? That 12,000 is as it is basic salary, no? And DA, actually, no, you don't know. No? DA is how much? 20% of basic, always. And of that, 70% forms part of retirement benefits. Give me salary for the purpose of HRA for April to October. Try. I'm just saying try. No problem if you get wrong, no issues. Try, but if you have doubt, ask me. I mean, if you want data, then ask me. DA itself is 20%, and of DA, 70% is forming part of retirement. Seven months. Very good, Aditya. Good. Pay attention. Nothing now in the data. Pay attention, bachcho. April to October salary same basic is 12,000. Pay attention, all of you. 12,000. Okay, I'll do for 1 month and then I can multiply with 7 months. Agreed, everybody? 12,000 per month. Pay attention. DA forming part of, so basic is done. DA forming part of retirement. DA is, pay attention, 20% of basic. So 20% of 12,000. But bachcho, forming part, this is DA for the month of 1 month. But of that, 70% forms part of retirement. Not entirely. Okay. So here I have to multiply with what? 70%. Understood? This is your DA. Clear? And plus there is nothing in the data as a fixed commission of commission as fixed percentage turnover. So nil. I'll write down. And whatever calculation we have done, this will be for into 7 months. Do this. Correct. 95,760. Guru, are you there? I can't hear you. Done? Everybody? So DA is 20% of basic, but of that 70% forms part of retirement. That much will take. So November to December. Is my basic still the same? 12,000. Plus DA still as a percentage only. So it will not make a difference, no, over here in the calculations. 20% of 12,000. Okay. And of that into 70% and plus nil. Plus nil. And into what, bachcho? 2 months. $27,360. All of you. Done?
Yes, sir.
So the data is there in front of me. Give me for last column. Be careful. Very good, Aditya. Salary has changed. Be careful in the last 3 months. Salary is how much? Very good. $40,000 per month is basic salary, but it is still 20% is DA. But of that, 70% forms part of retirement, 70. And there is no commission. Yes, Ritika. Into what? 3 months. Correct? How much it comes to? 47,880. Correct, everybody? Done till here? That is your what? Salary for the purpose of HRA. Very good. Point number B. HRA is exempt least of the following. So even if this question doesn't come directly, it can come for MCQ, 1 or 2 marks. Okay. In that first one, actual HRA received, hai na? When I say received means earned by the employee. Actual HRA, which is income. 6,000 it is correct everywhere. So finish it off, write down. What do you do? 12 and 18. Simple. As it is, I know till October it will be taxable, but still for the purpose of showing. Okay? Everybody okay till here? Rent paid minus 10% of salary. He has not paid rent till October, है ना? तो first one will be what बच्चों? 0 minus, just for the sake of calculation, but I'll show 0 or nil minus what बच्चों? 10% off. Hmm, 95,760 ना? So please don't write down anything negative in this exemption column. Understood? So write down over there. Nil. Exemption cannot be negative. Okay? Exemption can't be negative. Okay, Pakka, all of you? है ना? So point number 2 or second column. Rent paid. Has he started paying rent? Yes. How much was he paying? 5,000 per month in Delhi. So rent paid in excess of 10% of salary. है ना? So 5,000 into how many months? Second column is for how many months? 2 months, no? 2 months rent paid, no? And 10% of the salary you have calculated in the second column is how much? 27,360. So 10,000 minus 2,736. Yes or no? Comes to
7264.
correct. Ritik understood? Guru?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And is it still being rent in third column also? Yes. 5,000 now into 3 months. Correct? Minus 10% off 47,880. $15 minus 4,788. 10,212.
Yes, sir.
Everybody? Good. Pakka na? Everybody? Okay. And third one, what do we say? Third category is what? Yes, this
Sir,
will be now-
50%.
Yes. 50% I'm writing in bracket Delhi, that's why. Of salary. And salary we have computed. So you what? 50% into 95,760. 50% of 27,360. And 50% of 47,880. Correct, everybody? Chalo. 47,880.
Yes, sir.
Tell me. Then
13,680.
13,680. Very good.
23,940.
23,940. Column wise, underline or box the least figures of those three. Nil. Correct? In first column, nil. Second column, 12,000, 7264, 13,680. 7264.
Yes, sir.
And third column also the same. Rent
10,212.
same, na? Correct. So again in the totals, nil. I'm writing the least figures. 7264. And lastly, 10,212. Right or wrong? All of you. Therefore, exemption under section 10(13)(a) is nil plus 7264 plus 10,212, which is
17,476.
476, no?
Yes, sir.
Check everybody. So finish the table then. Income side. Total exemption 17,476. 17,476. That is the exemption. Taxable HRA
54,524.
Correct. Gross salary
2,50,524.
2,55,224, no?
Yes, sir.
Done. Already tell you. Question number 7. Ready? Question number 7. Mr. A was employed in Disney India Limited at their Hyderabad office. So location is important. Location is important now. Throughout the year. His basic salary was 60,000 per month. DA was 10% of basic, out of which 30% forms part of retirement. Commission is 40,000 per month, but paid as a percentage of turnover. So throughout the year, turnover was checked, divided by 12, they have done that, and then they are saying it is coming to 40,000 per month. But it's paid as a percentage of turnover. Okay. On 1st January 22, he was promoted as vice president and his salary was increased to 90,000 per month. Clear? House rent allowance always received is 25,000 per month. He always got the same. It is similar question. He paid rent as follows. Up to 31st May 21, nothing. From 1st June 21 to 31st December 21, clear, 25,000 per month. And from January 22, he started paying 35,000 per month. Okay. Find the taxable HRA. Find what, but just taxable HRA. Okay. Ready? They're not even asked you taxable salary, nothing. Okay. The answer will be over in just 2 lines. Actual HRA received, less exemption, done. Final figure is taxable HRA. Okay. Actual HRA received is what always constant throughout the year. Yes. It was what bacho HRA received is 25,000 per month. Okay. This is 3 lakhs, no? Less exempt under section 1013. Obviously, you have to do lots of working notes for this. Working note number 1. Working note 1. Okay, whatever this will come to. But the final figure is what your taxable HRA. Done? working notes. Ready? Always prepare what बच्चों? Timeline. First April 21 till 31st March 22. Okay. Salary, rent, HRA, or salary, HRA, rent. These are the only three important things which you have to consider. Salary, HRA, and rent. Is HRA constant throughout the year? Yes, rupees 25,000. Okay. Per month. Is basic salary constant throughout the year? No.
No, sir.
Earlier he was receiving rupees 6,000 per month. And 1st January 22, he got promoted, which is now how much? So where will you do the bifurcation? You can say 31st. Okay, fine. I'll do yours. And he has paid rent check like this till 31st May 1st. Then from June till December over here, let us say. Enough? Clear? After 1st April, next interval is what? 31st May. Next interval, 31st December. Okay, so be careful where you're writing the numbers. So first 2 months, na, April and May. How much? No nil, no rent, no? June till December. Per month. And from, sorry, this 1st January only, no? What does it matter? Same only, okay? And then last 3 months now, rupees 35,000. Correct, everybody? And both the rents are paid in same city, Hyderabad.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm writing over there Hyderabad for your understanding. How many columns?
So 3.
Again 3. Okay, all of you. Okay. Particulars. April to May, 2 months. June to December, 7 months, no? Correct? And Jan to March, 3 months. Chalo, give me salary for all 3 of them, and commission is part of that. Okay, it is allowed, or you can say as a commission of fixed percentage of turnover. Commission is fixed percentage of turnover. Done till here? So try everybody. This theory you have written now. Okay? So data is in now front of you. Try. Okay, I'll finish this off. You know? Basic earlier is what, 60,000 per month. Plus DA is how much? 10% of basic. And of that, how much? 30% forms part of retirement. And commission is percentage of turnover, so no problem, okay? But now they have shared with us monthly, so no issues. 40,000. And all of this multiplied with what? How many months? 2 months. Comes to how much? 2,03,600. And all of you. June to December. Salary is still the same, na? 10% of 60,000, and of that 30%, that is your DA. And plus commission is what? 40,000 per month. All of this multiplied with 7 months. How much? 712, 600. Right? Done till here? And lastly, salary is increased to 90,000 now. Per month. DA is still percentage only, so 10% of 90,000. And of that, 30% forms part of retirement. But commission is still the same, 40,000 per month. Into 3 months comes to 398, 100. Yes. All of you got it? Second part, what bacho? Exempt. HR is exempt least of following. First one. Actual HR received. Is it constant per month? 25,000. So 25,000 in 2 months, 50,000 into 7 months, na? 3 lakhs? But it's 175, na? Second column HR received. And third bacho? Into 3 months, 75,000. Right? D. Rent paid. Minus 10% of salary. So your directly I'll say what rent paid is how much? Nil I'll say. Answer is nil. Nil minus 10% of 2,03,600. Then here, how much rent is paid? 25,000 per month, right? Into 7 months minus 10% of 712,600. Correct, everybody? 25,000 into 7 minus 10% of 712,600 comes to this is 175, na, rent paid. 175 minus 175,000 minus 71,260 comes to how much? Correct. 1,03,740. Correct. And lastly, over here is paying 35,000 rent. Of 398,100. Correct. How much? 65, 190, or how much it is? 190, no? Done till here, all of you? And third case, 40%, no? Because Hyderabad. %40 of 2,03,600. 40% of 7,12,600. 40% of 3,98,100. Correct? All of you? But how much? First column? 81,440. Calculate, everybody. Very good. Second column? 285,40. And third column? 159,240. Least is first column is nil only, I think. Second column 175, 103, 285, 103. And third column, same only. 65, 190. How much exemption? Yes, all of you? Put that in the main column. 168, 930. 131, 70. Correct. Right? Done. Lengthy calculation, is it? Correct, no? See, the question later on will be more lengthier. Okay. Lots of things will come up later on. Wow. Okay. Let's go ahead, everybody. Lengthy questions we have. Sure. Should I give you one for practice right now? Interesting question. Question number 8. I'll just give you completely for you. Question number 8. Star mark. Good question. HRA case. Okay, HRA calculation. Ready? Find out the taxable house rent allowance for Mr. K for the following information. He was employed with Infosys Limited in Bengaluru till 31st October 21. Thereafter, he joined Wipro on 1st November 21 at their Mumbai office. He was posted to Pune office by Wipro Limited from 1st February 22. Correct, no? He received the following emoluments with benefits during the year. Infosys, Wipro, basic salary given to you. In Wipro, 1,50,000 initially, okay? Increased to 2 lakhs per month from 1/1/22, from 1st January. No? House rent allowance, it is fixed at both the places. DA is not given to you, so no headache, no commission also given to you. Rent paid at Bengaluru, Mumbai, Pune. You want to break? You want a break? Just a minute. Okay, so find out the taxable HRA they have told us. Only 2-line, 3-line answer. HRA received, less exempt, remaining because what was the taxable? Clear? Let's write down. I'm just writing now 40 kilos rupees. Actual HRA received. How much is received? Is it common? Common means constant. Yes, check. 30,000. He was in Infosys till October because in November he joined Wipro. So therefore, till October he was with Infosys, and over there he was getting 30,000. Till when, bacho? Sorry, October. That means how many months? 7. Correct, no? Yes or no? And plus, how much is getting now? 40,000 for 5 months. This is how much?
Two lakhs
4,10,000
plus
less
2 lakh 10.
exempt under section. I hope you can use M plus function, M plus and MRC.
Yes, sir.
You don't know, ask me. So exempt under section 1013, a working note 1. Ready? HRA exemption calculation. First thing, what do we draw? Which is better always to understand the entire situation. Timeline. 1st April 21 till 31st March 22. Correct? Three things always write down what? Salary, HRA, rent. Everything is constant till what? October? Check.
Yes, sir.
When he was in Infosys? Okay, everybody? He was with Infosys till 31st October. So we'll do somewhere over here. Let us see. That is my 31st October 21. Correct, everybody? So salary from April to October. Okay, Samir. Little bit difference of 5,000 rupees somewhere. Salary is rupees 120. Per month, correct? Then, so that was still Infosys 120,000 per month till October. Then he joined Wipro on 1st November till March. But in Wipro also his beginning salary is 1,50,000 and from 1st Jan it is 2 lakhs per month. So now what? November, December, you know? So I'll say 1st Jan 22. So from October, okay, 31st October means November, December, 2 months. His salary is rupees 1,50,000 per month. Agreed, everybody? Huh? And then last 3 months, Jan, Feb, March, how much rupees?
2 lakhs.
2 lakhs per month, right? All right. HRA is constant company wise. That means till October. Okay, all of you. Rupees 30,000 per month until March. Now rupees 40,000 per month. Right? Rent at Bengaluru. He was in Bengaluru with Infosys till October. Yes. Till 31st October. Rupees 25,000 per month. Bengaluru. Okay. How do you write the short form Bengaluru?
BGL, I think, sir.
BGL. Ah, right. I think so. Correct.
Or BLR.
Ah, BLR. BLR I've heard. I read somewhere. Bengaluru. Okay. Then Mumbai till when? Because he was working from November, Mumbai, you know? And he was posted to Wipro from 1st February. One more month now. From 1st Feb 22, he was in Pune. So from November till January end, agreed? Check. From November, after 31st October, na? So from November till 31st January, he was in Mumbai, paying rupees 42,000 per month. Mumbai. Okay. And lastly, Feb and March, 2 months. Pune is cheaper. How much? 20,000 per month. Yeah. Clear? Done till here? How many columns?
So 3.
4. Check the columns. The circles have done.
Yes.
4. Check the timeline. Have you written those dates? Same dates. April, October, January, February also. Why February? Because he has shifted to Pune from Mumbai. So metro, non-metro will make a difference. Check properly, all of you. Are you understanding or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Pratik, okay? Ritika?
Yes, sir.
Chalo. 4 columns, I hope all of you understood. So random particulars. April to October, right? Seven months. Correct, no? Then November to what? December, na bachcho? Because from 1st January salary something is changing. Something is changing. So November to December. 2 months. Only 1 month now. Which one? January. Very good. Only 1 month. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Because February onwards again things are changing. So Feb to March. 2 months. All of you understood or no? Pratik?
सर जनवरी क्यों अलग किया?
Because from February he shifted to Pune. From February. Okay. That's why February's rent is different. No, check no in the data also. Check. When did he shift to Pune? It is given to us in the data. He was posted to Pune by Wipro Limited on 1st Feb. And in Pune is paying now 20,000. So rent is changing from February onwards. That's why Feb March is now separate category. That's why Bichara your January is remaining single. 1 month only. Are you getting or no? Huh? Samir?
Sir,
नहीं sir. Check the data. Again, see this only this much data is sufficient for us. Pay attention. Again, check the columns which the tables you prepared here on the right hand side in the notebook. Tell me salary Infosys till which month? How much? Give me tell. Come on, all of you tell me. Till October 120 agreed.
Yes, sir.
Did you make partition till October in the timeline? Yes. Follow that info now Wipro. Now Wipro also has changed salary or not? That means November onward salary is 1,50,000, but November December salary is 1,50,000 correct? But January onwards salary is 2 lakhs. Did you make partition at January now?
No,
Check here.
हाँ सर.
समीर मुंबई मेट्रो सिटी है ना, पुणे नहीं है, उसके लिए चेंज हुआ है उधर भी.
Rent is changing. Yes.
हाँ हाँ, रेंट भी और ये भी चेंज हो रहा है ना सर. अगर दोनों मेट्रो सिटी नहीं होता तो सर एक ही रेंट भी सेम रहता तो एक ही.
नहीं rent अच्छा non metro and rent is same then doesn't matter.
हाँ.
Yes, sir. समझा.
Okay, fine.
Yes.
So we have done partition of Jan, Feb, March in this because of salary, but because of rent now Feb, March is becoming separate. That's why January is remaining single. Got it? Sure. So yeah, make the columns. Now since because that takes lots of time for presentation, that's why I always feel or believe these kind of questions can come for 1 or 2 marks, 2 marks MCQs. They can give you all the data ready-made, and then without presentation, then you can get direct answer also. Just calculation you have to do. So there is a good chance of such kind of questions being asked in MCQs. Chalo, let's start with you. First thing we always find is what? Salary. You know? Yes or no? For purpose of HRA. Nothing is given na, in the data, but only basic is given. Okay. So basic plus DA forming part of retirement plus commission. I'm just writing now percentage. That's it. Okay. Short form. Day is not given, commission is not given. Chalo, give me salary. Basic salary only. 120 into 7, 84, 840. November, December salary is bachcho different, na? 1,50,000, na? Correct. 3 lakhs, very good. Only January salary is still what? 2 lakhs.
2 lakh.
Very good. This will be 4 lakh then.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Ritika. Done, all of you? Second, HRA is exempt least of the following. Actual HRA received. Correct? It is 30,000 all the time till October. 30,000 into 7, 210. Correct? Now, new company will start from November till March. Same HRA, 40,000. Correct? $80, $40, $80. B, rent paid minus 10% of salary. Okay, everybody? So rent paid in October was in Bengaluru, rupees 25,000 per month. Yes. So 25,000 into what, bachcho? 7. है ना? Minus 10% of 8,40,000. $175, 175 minus 84,000, is it? Correct.
91,000.
Correct. 91,000. Yes, all of you? November onwards, rent is different. Yes or no? Pratik? November, December, January, rent is 42,000. Very good. But over here, I'm going to do for how many months now? 2 months. Minus 10% of 3 lakhs. है ना? So 84,000 minus 30,000, 54. Pratik understood?
Yes, sir.
January also is in Mumbai only. So 42,000 minus 10% of 2 lakhs. है ना? 22. So 42,000 minus 20,000. 22 ना then? क्या होगा सृष्टि? Okay. And last column, everybody. Now in Pune, last 2 months, rent is for 20,000. Don't forget. Again, into 2 minus 10% of salary is 4 lakhs. है ना? So 40 minus 40 nil. No problem. But don't write anything negative over there. है ना? Check 40 minus 40. Done till here? And third is what, bachcho? I'm writing both 50% oblique 40% of salary. Only Mumbai means which one? November, December, January will be 50%. Be careful. Very good. So first one, 40%, no? Bengaluru of 8,40,000. Then November till January is in Mumbai, so 50%. Be careful. But again, Pune will be at 40% of 4 lakhs. है ना? All of you? First column, how much? 336. Correct, everybody? Then 1,50,000, 50%. Then 1 lakh. And 4 4s are 160. I hope all of you got the same figures.
Yes, sir.
Very good. You will say least is column wise, check the least. 210, 91, 326, 91, 80, 54, 150, again 54, 40, 22, 1, 22. I like to always this column only. Rent paid, because rent may be lower, that's why. So 91,000, 54,000, 22,000, and nil. Therefore, exemption under section. Correct, everybody? 167, is it? 167. Shall I put that in main answer? How much taxable? Jhakas. Badhiya, correct. Chillax, 43,000. Yes. Done till here? So I hope you got the concepts of HRA.